This question asks, why would anyone want to do an irrevocable trust? Going to see a lawyer for a trust for my kids, and I want to know everything before I go. Well, it's okay to know some things before you go, but really the reason that you find a good quality trust attorney or estate planning attorney is so they can educate you not only globally on why trusts are used, but which one may be best for you based on your specific facts, circumstances, family dynamics, and assets. But I'll give you the general proposition. Most people, I'd say well into the 90 percentile of Americans who have a trust, have a standard revocable trust. These trusts are great for probate avoidance, but they offer zero in asset protection. Many people have a misconception that all trusts are asset protection trusts, and if I just create one and move my assets in there, then no one can ever touch them. That is indeed not the case, especially with a revocable trust. So why do we use irrevocable trusts? Well, in my practice, we use them in two areas. One, in the elder law area, where we want to do pre-planning for Medicaid or VA benefits. We do sometimes need to move some of your assets into an irrevocable trust, either 3 years for VA benefits or 5 years for Medicaid, to avoid that look-back period and the associated penalties with those transfers. The other reason that we use them quite often on a daily basis is for asset protection. So if you are concerned that you may get sued, or if you are a landlord or a business owner, entrepreneur, athlete, entertainer, those are people that oftentimes have targets on their back. I just had lunch yesterday with a doctor, and he says he feels like he's walking around with a legal target on his back. And I said, you're absolutely right, because people assume that you have deep pockets. Maybe you do, maybe you don't, but when they see MD after your name, or Esquire, or whatever the case may be, people make assumptions like, oh, this guy or girl is loaded, and so my neck hurts worse after my car accident if they hit me. So irrevocable trust can be used very strategically to avoid putting your personal assets at risk in case you get sued for either an accident or doing something stupid. So find a good attorney, let them educate you on trusts and the way they work in your state, and then have them recommend something specifically for your situation. If your goals are just to avoid probate, you're not concerned about getting sued and losing your stuff, and many people are not, that's okay, then a standard revocable trust works just fine. If you're concerned that someone may sue you and take everything so you have nothing left to leave to your kids, well, then you may want to consider an irrevocable trust. Thanks. Have a great day.